Hey guys, Nintendo here, and today we're reviewing David from Jada, which is I think a figure company. I don't know what specifically that company is. I don't think I've ever gotten a product from them before. It's gonna be different. It's from the show Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Y'all may know it from Netflix. Ages 15 and up, because that show is for ages 15 and up. I think. Anyways, also Cyberpunk Edgerunners, right on the side, and then of course a nice render of the character David. He's the main character on the show. This is what he looks like animated, and there you go. There's the website if you want to check it out. And then I showed on my post yesterday the back of the box, which looks really cool. It's the poster for the show. Features all these characters, and I'm not too sure if this company actually made all the characters in figure form, which would be really cool if they made this guy, which is, I did forget his name. Maine. That's right, Maine. Maine is a bulky figure, I would feel like, if they made him. Then of course there's I'm blanking on the name right now. I'm sorry. Okay, but that's Lucy. That's Rebecca. And Gustavo. I don't know. I forgot some character names. Okay, I only pay attention to the cool ones, like this one, and this one. I don't pay attention to the other one. This guy's pretty cool too, but I forgot his name. But anyways, is it Kiwi or something? Something like that, right? It was Kiwi. Something like that. Anyways, now we go back. Now we got David in full form, and let's take a look at him outside of the box. So here is the character David. Sorry, I didn't clear up. So here's the character David, and now that he's all cleared up, I didn't notice something at first glance, because the background behind him is actually Night City from the show, which is kind of cool. I kind of ripped this box, but it's because the plastic was a little misshaped. So pulling it out of the box messed up the box, which is weird. I don't know, maybe that was intentional, or maybe they mispackaged. They didn't realize, like, it was gonna rip the box, but it did rip the box. So anywho, the box is ripped except this cool back art. So now we can look at the actual figure of David Martinez. And so what he comes with is he has his signature iconic jacket, which is actually made out of fabric material, and has a little bit of plastic encasing inside for the blue. He also has material like cloth for his jeans, which is actually surprising because they don't really use that, and printing on the sides, like the stripes. Very nice. The belts are plastic. Everything on here is fabric material except for the plastic on the bottom. Of course, there's the shoes and everything. So I really like the attention to detail, because figures don't usually get fabric for like their clothing. They usually get like these plastic pieces that they just put on. And wow, again, I never heard of this company Jada, but it seems like they're doing a really good job at making figures as of now. And if you can't also see, I wish they did kind of accentuate the lines a little more. They did put like very small dents, but in the show they're more defined. And you could even see on the side of the box that got ripped that David, he has like visible black lines. So I just kind of wish that they did that, but we could save that for the final thoughts, of course. His eyes and his detailing is very good right there on the face. The hair is done really well. Same on the sides too, the sideburns and all that. It's actually really good detail and paying attention. Detail on here as well, great, even for the shoes and the cloth and that everything. That's awesome. The stripes on the jacket is just awesome. His mom's jacket. So anyways, he also comes with a few accessories that could change his expression. There's one where he's like really angry. There's the regular one, which is he's like regularly like angry, I guess, like what they showed on the side of the box. But this is the one where he's like really upset. So I think I want to change it to that one. Is he upset or is he smiling? And he might be smiling, I don't even know. But anyways, He also has his weapon, which is the gun from the show. Then he also has a hand where he can hold the gun. Of course, both his fists are closed, so you have to get some leeway in there. You can leave his other hand open for another accessory, I believe. I forgot what this is, but this is like a removable skin one. I'm not too sure what it does. Like, it's a skin attachment. Where'd it go? It's a skin attachment because it has the same skin color as him, so it looks like it's like an attachment. I just don't know where it goes. Then of course he has his bracelet, necklace that his mom gave him, I think, or that he took from his mom. It's a cross. So let's get him all settled and ready, and we'll go over him and the final thoughts. So here are my final thoughts on the figure, and just taking a look up close, swapping out everything and actually putting on his accessories, he looks even better. Oh my god, he actually looks tough in this pose. But anyways, final thoughts on this figure. The detailing is really impressive. The articulation is also great. He can actually move a lot. He can move his head, he can move his arms. It takes you a little bit of force to, get the joints moving, but that's good because this figure is pretty much made for posing, kind of like a statue. I do like, again, that they use real cloth material for like the clothing, which is great because not a lot of companies actually do that and put the time into that. So that's also a great thing to praise this figure for, honestly. This articulate figure. And then also the accessories that he comes with are very accurate to the show as well. Great. The gun too, and the necklace with the actual gold metallic paint, or no, the gold paint. I don't think it's metallic, but the gold paint. And it's just really nice to like see like such a change, like, in these times where like figures are like just cheaply made plastic and all that, and this is kind of like, like real work, real time. There are a couple of details missing, again, like the definitive lines for like his cyber parts, which are like the lines, like the indents that you kind of see throughout the figure. I wish they defined those a little more, or outlined them with like a black pen or something like that instead. But other than that, this figure just looks fantastic and very accurate to the actual show and source material. So in total, I'm going to give this an A, because I believe that this figure actually exemplifies what a toy should be nowadays, right? So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a video. And bye guys, Nintendo out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.